Niko Medved has landed his first commitment out of the transfer portal. Jaylen Crocker-Johnson will be following him from Colorado State to Minnesota. Very talented player that started on the Rams last season. Not an earth-shattering commitment, but he can rebound at a very high level. He shoots well from the free throw line. He's versatile, can step out, hit a three, and he can step in day one and potentially start at the four for the Gophers next season. And he gives them a solid building block, veteran player with 2 years of eligibility remaining. But who's next? The Gophers now have at least 11 scholarships open to build their roster, and the transfer portal is a wild west right now. And I think at top of that list would be Cal transfer BJ Omont. He began his career at North Dakota, Mankato East standout, native of Mankato, Minnesota. Really talented 6'8" forward who probably projects a little bit more of a three. Not as physical as Crocker-Johnson, but he averaged almost 17 a game his last full season at UND, and he's a really talented player to look out for. I'd also keep an eye on Washington in his recruitment. And then Kine Evans, another Colorado State transfer who's in the portal that a lot of Gophers fans are looking at. I expect his recruitment to take a little bit longer. I think he's going to weigh all of his options, and the Kansas City native might consider a few other Midwest schools, maybe Missouri or Kansas. I've heard Arizona could be in the mix there as well, but I expect the Gophers to still have a chance in his recruitment. It might just take a little bit longer. And then I wouldn't rule out some local players like Daniel Freitag from Wisconsin, who just entered the portal. Trey Holloman, probably a very long shot, but it's a new era of Gophers basketball, so I wouldn't have the same preconceived notions with the last staff. And it's going to be a crazy portal season. Jaylen Crocker-Johnson is just the first move in a long line of dominoes expected to fall.